Way down there is what we're shooting at today on the frangible ammunition tests. Well, hey, y'all are. Hey, listen, you ever hear the term frangible ammunition? Well, we have some today, and we're going to be testing it. Matter of fact, we got two different calibers, 9mm and 5.56. This is, well, it says something on it here about it being, I don't know what it is. Oh, 45 grain frangible RR. Well, that means velocity 1700 feet per second, energy 840 foot-pounds. Why, you ought to be able to get them big old tires cranked down good with that much torque. Okay, so this is L-Tech. This ammunition is actually, this manufacturer is actually a ammunition manufacturer down in South Lincoln County, Kentucky. Not far from here. That's how come we come to have this. So we're going to do a few shots here with the 5.56 Frangible to see if we can actually, now this rifle is zeroed in with this stuff, okay? Israeli Military Industries 5.56 mm AM855 green tip stuff, you know, mild steel wire cord, and it shoots pretty good at this range. It shoots okay at this range, and we've been shooting it over here. So now we're going to give the old L-Tech frangible ammunition a little test, just to see if it will perform the same as the other ammunition we've been using. It's a kind of a peculiarly shaped bullet. It's an exposed. Well, it's not exposed. It's just got a strange, rather unusual bullet tip. The projectile is crimped into the case, to the cantilever, and we're going to give about 5 rounds here. I'm going to shoot the steel targets about twice to see if I can get the same performance. You can get this cotton picking thing loaded, awkward magazine loaded. And see if we get the same accuracy out of it that I've gotten out of this gun before with known ammunition that I've been shooting before. It's a very peculiar magazine the way it's made. It's harder to load than a grease gun mag. All right, let's get her chunked up in there. Now it's in there crooked. This gun shoots really good, but for me it's kind of awkward and strange yet. What seems to be the issue here, Snagglepuss? Peculiar bullet shape may have some feeding issues. All right, here we go. Get her down here where I'm about halfway, see what I'm doing. First thing's going to be the big steel plate, the one that's 24 by 36, just to see if I can hit it. And I hit it. Like shooting at a Sherman tank at this range. Okay. All right. Really? Well, first of all, the old L-Tech Frangible don't feed very. Don't. We seem to be having an issue here with the feeding of our ammunition. Okay. Let's try it again. That peculiar blunt shape seems to be giving us a problem. I don't. Go in. Nope. Oh, I went in that time, hopped out of the magazine. All right. Yeah. I don't want to try a little bit smaller target. And it hit it. All right. If I can get one back in there. Okay, there it went. Okay. Now we're going to try an even smaller target. This one's going to be 4.5 by 5.5. One of them little thick steel plates we used to use at the rifle competition in Knob Creek. I'm going to see if I can hit it. I can hit it with the other ammo. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah, she's down. All right. It seems that our strange and peculiar little ammunition shoots pretty good. All right, now it's frangible. That means when it hits resistance, it's supposed to disintegrate, right? Okay, so there's a 1-inch pine board box down there. That's 12 by 12, 1-inch thick pine boards stacked in a milk case, 12 of them. So let's see what happens when you shoot a foot thick pine target. See if you get any frangili. See if it's frangili enough. It's Christmas season coming on. All right. I've got one more in it. We'll try it again. Of course, it's a soft target. It might have gone through there and not even moved it. Seems we're back to this old crap again. One thing about the axe, it's got a nice big, you can push it out of there, maybe it'll go in. There we go. In all honesty, this gun has an action about like a Mosin Nagant. All right. All right. Just run down there and take a look at it. So here we are up at the impact area. It hit that round target. It hit that square target. It hit this target, and it knocked that square steel plate off that peg pretty good. So let's see what we've got for actual impacts. Ooh, that gun, that stuff shoots pretty good. That stuff, drop a tailgate, and let's take this over the tailgate. This is my penetration test rig that I came up with. And let's see what we got. We've got 125 yards. This is the point of aim. This is our hit. And this is our hit. Handheld camera, we're doing the best we can here. All right, let's see how much penetration we got. 12 pine boards. 2, 3, 4. Let's go down to 4 and see if we got one. Yep. 5. Yep. Let's go down to 7. 7, we're starting to disintegrate. 7's got a keyhole-ish looking penetration in it there. You know? So it looks like 7 with some kind of accuracy. Back in there, right? What's holding us up here? What the hell is that? Oh, somehow or another I picked up a trailer pin there. All right, let's go get it back together, John. So 7 is starting to pick up some keyhole-y, spally looking stuff right there. 8 looks like a bullet impact, and it may. Oh, there's a piece of lead down there. So yeah, looks like 8. And now, and there at 9 is our bullet, or what's left of it. There's like nothing left of it at all. So it looks like it's frangible. The question is, what would happen if you shot a groundhog with it? Of course, it's like $2.50 a round, so you know you probably wouldn't use it as a mainstream hunting ammunition. But on the other hand, it is relatively accurate, and it offers some penetration. So I don't know what the price point on this ammunition is, but it does shoot, and it does shoot accurately, and has some penetrating power. All right, let's go on the 9mm ammo and see what it looks like. Well, how y'all are? We're back. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to look at this ammunition. Well, let's show the box first. We're going to look at the L-Tech 9mm Frangible. Now it's a 90 grain Frangible RR, whatever RR stands for. Lead-free, reduced ricochet, 50 centerfire pistol cartridges. The velocity is 1,350 feet per second. The energy is 367 foot-pounds, and F990 LFP railroad. The Louisiana and Frankfurt Partitioned Railroad. Yeah, okay. Okay. And there's a website on the box here that YouTube don't like you to do websites, so, you know. Okay. L-Tech Frangible Ammunition 9mm para. And as it is, people like to see a comparison between the two different ammunitions, a known ammunition and a new ammunition. So we're going to shoot the L-Tech. And the L-Tech is, if you see these things laying around on your ranges where you normally shoot and wonder what that is with the stainless steel case body and it appears to be the aluminum case head, it could be L-Tech, because there it is. It's just a 2-piece cartridge case, which I, right out of the box, just don't like. It doesn't make me mad. A lot of things do, but it doesn't make me mad. It makes me kind of sad, because it's probably more expensive to produce this than it is to draw a 9mm case from scratch. But there it is. Okay, so I've got a target up at 7 yards. We're going to do a little accuracy test against MagTech and see how it shoots compared to MagTech. Get me some suppressors on here and I'll shoot the full metal jacket at the bottom target and we'll shoot the Frangible at the top target and see what we come up with. See just how sad it is. See how good or badly it works. All right, here we go. Full metal jacket at the bottom. Well, that was a clean miss right there. All right. Okay, now let's give the 90 grain bullet at normal velocity for a 9mm a run at the top bullseye and see how it shoots. This ain't Top Shot, buddy. We're just trying to prove a point. Where the oh, that's a little better. I'm sure that bullet's up there someplace. We just ain't found it yet. I'm sure I put 6 in that thing. Wait a minute, let's make sure we didn't mess up here. Come on, I ain't got enough fingernail to open my damn ammo box. Well, I'll be a son of a... Yeah. Yeah, that seems to be our problem. We left the one out for demonstration purposes. All right, let's get it up here and finish it out. Now we're done. I think I actually shot it better. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 bullseyes, 1 paper cutter off to the left a little bit. And the L-Tech Frangible may have actually shot a little better. There's 1 through the jaw, 2 in there, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the L-Tech ammo shoots pretty good. Okay. Let's go down here and see what kind of penetration we get on with it on the 1-inch pine board test. All right, let me get down here, put this back where it goes. Go ahead and cut it off and then we'll sit up for the 1-inch pine board test. Okay, here we are. We've got set up for our 1-inch pine board penetration test. Let's see how this stuff stacks up against a known standard round for penetration. Get us 1 round of L-Tech, 1 round of MagTech. Go. All right, here we go. This is L-Tech. Is it going to strafe us?
Huh?
Is it going to strafe us?
Great for what?
Is it going to strafe us?
All right.
If you hear his speed brakes howling, let's run for cover. Okay. Let's drop us. All right. Let's look at our penetration. See how he said penetration. Okay. This is our L-Tech. It looks like it went through that one and that one, that one, that one, that one, and it got to number 5. Looks like it got to number 5 and really started to come apart. Number 5, number 6, and 7. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we found it. Well, really? We can see how well the L-Tech bullet frangiled. Yeah, I kind of expected it not to do that. I kind of expected it to come apart a little better than that. So, after 8 1-inch pine boards, we still have an intact bullet. That's not my idea of frangible. Okay, but here's the thing. If you plug somebody with that, you find the other one?
This was in board number 12 and it split it.
Yep. There's our 9mm MagTech in virtually pristine condition. And our L-Tech is in virtually pristine condition. What can we say about that? Well, to tell you the truth, if it hit something solid, it would disintegrate. I'm pretty sure. But, you know, if you shot it, if you fired in a defensive situation with it, you would probably be in pretty good shape. And if you missed and it hit a brick wall or something like that, you know, it would disintegrate and not travel on. Hopefully, maybe. I didn't expect it to stay together through all that lumber. So, you know, there may be some advantage to it. You know, there may not be. But there it is. L-Tech frangible ammunition. We've tried 2 calibers of it here on this video, and you know, you got a little bit of scientific something to go by, or semi-scientific testing to go by. So, you know, if you take something from it, that's fine. Like, take, share, commentate, and subscribe. God bless America, and God bless us each and every one. Be kind to everyone you meet, but have a plan. We'll see y'all. Well, how y'all are this afternoon? This is your buddy George Jones over at the Bergen Gun Range with my next installment on I have found a new box, new brand of ammunition. We're going to test it against a known brand of ammunition. It is a Turkish-made, very nicely packaged ammunition called Yavex. The spelling is Y-A-V-E-X. Yavex. Yavex. Yabba dabba doo! They're coming to take me away. It is 50 centerfire cartridges, 115 grain. Luger 9x19. Then there's no other real information on the box to indicate what it is other than Full Metal Jacket 115 grain. I've looked at the cartridges, and the base of the cartridge case doesn't give any indication of where it was actually made, but it has that little green band of sealant around the primer that you see in some other brands of Turkish ammunition and Eastern European ammunition. So I'm saying I don't know who the actual mother company of this is. What's it say? It says Yabex Dabig Doo, USA LLC. Made in Turkey, and it gives a big long Turkish address of, wishbone, breast, over the wing, through the thigh, like that. It's your dress, you can Turkey. Let's see if it performs as well as it's packaged. Let's do that. Shooting against good old MagTech, okay? Let's see if it performs as good as it's packaged. All right, let's get some ear mufflers on down here. We'll shoot MagTech at the top little bullseye on an iptic target down there, a little silhouette. Goes in nicely like it always does. Good, reliable ammo. All right, here we go. MagTech at the top bullseye. All right. Yabba dabba doo at the bottom target marker, which is marked FMJ right now because we've used it for a different test and patched it up with pasties. P said pasty. A little bit more recoil and a little bit off the left, but we're not going to concentrate on that. I always say don't concentrate on your last one, concentrate on your next one. Got to lock back clean. Let's go down there and take a look at it. At 70 yards defensive range. Yavik. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I miss a target? Did I miss a pasty?
I think you missed one. I think you missed one, but not bad.
Not bad. You can cover with your hand. And here we have, well, 1, 2, one bullseye, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there 2 in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It shoots good. The Yavik shoots pretty good. Out of my wore out old FEG high power that I've had for 40 years and shot everything in the country through it. And I remember I used to shoot competition with this pistol, but it's getting long in its tooth. Yabbick. This box of ammunition was given to me. I was down at Kina'd Range, and there was a gentleman down there. He had quite a bit of this stuff, and I had never seen it for sale before, and I was asking him about it. And he says, well, you're that guy with that YouTube channel. I said, yeah. He said, well, take a box of it and do an ammo test on it. So, generous and kind person that you are, that I didn't even get your name, thank you. I don't know what the price point on this ammunition is. It seems to be a pretty good performer. It cycles my beat up old gun pretty good. I probably got 29 millimeters, and I like shooting this in the best. Overall, it's good ammo. If you see it for sale, I don't know. You know, if you see this for sale, you know about how much it costs. If this costs about the same, it seems to be pretty good. There is a slight difference in the ammos tested. I didn't have any 115 grain to stack it up against, so everything I had was 124 grain. When you got an Uzi, you know, you shoot heavier bullets. But I'm pleased with this performance. This stuff seems to work pretty good. All right, then, that's about the size of it. Like a Tate, Sheriff-I, comment, state, and subscribe. Leave me a $1 in the Patreon book if you helped out. If you don't, well, I'm going to keep right on making content for you because I kind of like it too, you know. Be kind to everyone you meet. Yeah, I got an old grouchy neighbor over there. You know, maybe he's a Democrat. You know, but if you're nice to him every time he's grouchy to you, sooner or later, you might change his mind. And then he's a better person for it, and it's a better neighborhood, and, you know, make a difference, will you? Or try to. Check on the old people. Winter's coming on. Make sure they got lights and heat. You know, there's some people out there that have worked all of their lives and they're not making it good, and, you know, and let's look after them if you know about them. All right, then. Be a good cheer. Be a good citizen. God love you, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye now.